This is the Tribit or Tribit StormBox Micro 2. And when it first came out, yeah, I really didn't pay attention to it a lot because there's a lot of speakers out there on the market. But that one actually stuck with me and I use it a whole lot. So I'm excited to unbox this one. So this is the original right here, the Tribit or Tribit StormBox Micro 1. It's been with me everywhere up and down the East Coast, fishing, working outside, EDC, everyday carry, carrying it around when I want to get the party started. Let me stop. Anyway, this thing's been with me for a while. And they're like, sometimes my kids take it and I'm like, where's my speaker at? So they have it. So I'm glad that Tribit or Tribit came out with the brand new boy over here. This is the StormBox Micro 2 right here. And we're gonna unbox it. Before we get inside the box, let's check out the outside. We see that it's IP67 waterproof. It's got a Bluetooth 5.3. It's got a longer battery life than the older version over here. And then it's got a superior sound quality, and that's what I like about Tribit or Tribit. I'm just gonna say Tribit stuff because for the money, yeah, they're right up there. Are they? Is it Bose quality? Probably not, but it's close. And it's like 3/4 of the price. Then we have stereo / party sound. That means you can link up more than one of these speakers and really get the party started. The knife that I'm using is the Benchmade Bug Out in carbon fiber. Yeah, this is probably my favorite knife right now. I just sent it to Benchmade so they could sharpen it for me because, yeah, I tried to sharpen it and that didn't work out so well. But Benchmade, they do it right and it cuts like butter now. So, and that's a free service too. So I'm not endorsed by Benchmade, but yeah, that's a pretty nice thing to do. If you don't want to be trying to sharpen a knife, you actually want your knife sharp. Yeah, send it back to Benchmade. So let's open this thing up. There you go. You got some papers. Actually, that's a fat book. You got a fat book in there. All right, we'll throw that off to the side. And so, yeah, this is the speaker wrapped up. And then it just got a cord in there, and that's a USB-C type cord, and I like that too because that means I only have to carry a limited amount of cables in my everyday carry pack. Nothing else in the box, so slide that off to the side along with the cord, and we'll, oh yeah. So just looking at it right now, just lined up with the older one. One thing that I can tell is I like the fact that they put the white on the controls, like the volume buttons here, because you gotta really look at it on the older one to see what the hell you're doing. This one is, it's obvious. And what I can tell off the top is this one over here. Let me slide that out the way. This out the way. This one over here is bigger for sure. It's just slightly bigger, but it is bigger. And you guys could probably check that out and see it. So let's walk around it. Okay, it's got the strap in the back. The older one had the strap in the back. The feet on the bottom are a little larger than the older one. I'm noticing that. The strap, does it use, it's really about the same. The strap, yeah, the strap is the same as the older one. It just clicks in. And then the controls on the front, if you look, so the older one is just like the older one. So you just turn it on over here. There we go. So it's, it wants to connect it to my phone. You got your Bluetooth pairing button over here. So there's 5 LEDs telling you your battery level. The light on the left is telling you its connection. It's similar to what was on the older one. The Tribit or Tribit lettering is just a little bit more shiny on the newer one, maybe because it's newer. But That's the test. So what things did they upgrade on this thing? So the older one over here was 9 watts. The newer one is 10 watts. The playtime on the older one was 9 hours. The new one has 12 hours of playing time. The older one had Bluetooth 5.0. The new one has Bluetooth 5.3. So that means that you can extend this thing out, and it's supposed to be able to walk away a range of 120 feet. That's excellent. So, you know, if you're moving around, say, especially like when you're working outside with your phone in your pocket, this thing will still play music even though you walk away with the phone. And last but not least, what's awesome about this thing is it charges your phone. So you can actually charge up your phone with the newer one. That feature was not on this older one. So we gonna push that one off to the side because newest greatest, this one right here. So I actually like this thing a lot, but you know, you can run down the specs on the thing, but until you actually get to the sound, like all of that's out the window. So let's see how this thing actually sounds. So let's check out some rock on this thing. That's nasty. Let's check out some hip hop. Let's check out some hip hop real quick. Let me find it. Okay. Let me do this one here. Let me stop it. Let me go to another track. Hold on. How about this one? Damn, it didn't disappoint. It's got an excellent bass. It's got good mids, good treble. I mean, spectacular for the price. And we might as well go ahead and talk about the price of this thing right here. The price on it, they're running a special right now, is $50. I think it is definitely a good buy for $50. A lot of speakers on the market though, you know, and there's a lot of budget ones. But I'm telling you, if this older one is anything like, do they have similar build quality and things? I think so. This older one has been through it. Just thrown in my fishing bag for weeks, thrown in my backpack for weeks, and when I pull it out and I want to play a little music, it's right there for me. Thanks Tribit for sending it out for me to check out. I fully recommend it, endorse it, stamp it. Yeah, Tribit. Guys, if you like this video, man, hit the thumbs up button. If you loved it, subscribe to the channel. Why not? It's totally free. If you got a question about everyday carry, you know, I mostly do backpacks, but you guys know I love my music, so yeah, I don't mind doing a speaker video every once in a while. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And I can't stop, and I can't stop, and I can't stop. I'm that cash money getter, big show stopper, 4 kids having no chain rocker, make my business, work my business, count them.